I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't.
Oh man, this is hot. Okay. Today we're eating a breakfast burrito. So I have all these sauces, but I actually don't like sauce in my food. I don't know why. But yeah. I was actually gonna do this last night. So I told my sister. So she was hanging out yesterday. I was working. So I told her on our way home to pick me up a breakfast burrito so I could film this at night. But once I got home, I started editing just a little bit. And I knocked out. Like I just knocked. And I think it was like 8:40. And I just knocked, woke up at 6. Man. But yeah. So lately I got a new job. And I do school photography, so I just go to a bunch of different schools and I just take pictures at their schools. So like just a school photographer. But yeah. But the thing about this is like I'm in central region, but that basically means I'm in the middle of everything. So they'll send me like an hour this way, an hour that way, no matter where, then I just kind of have to be there. But the start time, like the call times are always like 6:30, and this past the past job, and then the next week, all like the first 3, so Monday through Wednesday, I have to be in a place that's like an hour and a half away, so I have to start work at 4 to get there on time at 6:30. But yeah, so I've been sleeping at like 8, and I've been just so tired. And then so weekends I work for my mom at her restaurant. So like right after, like on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right after my Friday shifts, which was yesterday, and I was working. That was when I worked at 4 a.m. So I've been up since 4 a.m. And then you know how like one day you sleep at 10 and then one day you sleep at like try to sleep earlier, it doesn't work because your body's just used to like sleeping a little bit later. Yeah, so like that the night before was rough because my start time was like at 7, so I slept in a little bit more, like just like 30-40 minutes more. But yeah, it's still hard to like adjust for me to sleep earlier. Yeah, so yesterday I was super tired, and then I worked from basically 4 to 2, and then I had 1 hour, so I had to go, then I went to go feed my friend's cat, and then, what was it, and then I got home, then I had to go back to work, so I could go to a meeting, and then right after I got work, I went to my second job, which is my mom's restaurant. But yeah, so once I hit home, my body just crashed, and I just knocked, so I couldn't eat this burrito. Oh, hot. I microwaved this for like 4 minutes. I didn't tell her what to get. I just had breakfast burrito, and I don't even know where this is from. It looks like there's potatoes, eggs, cheese, ham. So it's probably no bacon. I usually don't get meat in my burritos. In fact, I just kind of like the eggs, cheese, and potatoes. But yeah, it was pretty good. So my life schedule has been pretty same every single day, if that makes sense. Literally, I wake up, go to work, get off, eat, go to the gym, eat, edit, go to sleep, and repeat. So it's been kind of like boring, but you know, when you start a new job, you just need like time to adjust. That's what's happening with me right now. Like I still have shoots planned, and the first week I did have shoots, but this week has been just like chilling. So I've been just adjusted, but it's been kind of boring. But I feel like my days I'm just wasting my days, if that makes sense. I just feel like I'm just working and going to the gym. And I always think about, like, if I cut off the gym, I'd have a lot more time to do something. But as of right now, can't be doing that. So right now I work literally 7 days a week, about 60 to 7 hours a week. And I still go to the gym 6 days a week, but I might switch to just going to the gym 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday. Because on Friday I work I just go work job back to back, and then so the only time I really get to work out is like late at night. But I'm basically like an old man, and I need 8 hours of sleep. But I'm also really productive in the mornings, so I don't like sleeping late. Does that make sense? Because I like getting up early. Like, for example, right now it's like 6:10, and I'm eating a breakfast burrito. Yeah. I might skip the gym today so I can catch up on some editing, because I gotta finish up a wedding video, edit my proposal video, and just finish like some old edits of like shoots I did for fun, or like my travel photos. I haven't had one of these in so long. Pretty good. Fun fact, I used to do food competitions, or wanted to, so I used to practice a lot. So I'd make some burritos, quesadillas, sandwiches, random like piles of food, and just see how fast I could eat it. My record, the only one I'm really proud of is, you know when you go to In-N-Out, you get like a 2x2 or 3x3, or so basically it just means like the regular burger, and then if you want like another patty, another cheese, basically like that. I ate a 4x4, so 4 patties, 4 cheese, just a regular cheeseburger, or you call it regular cheese? I don't know. Yeah, from In-N-Out in 15 seconds. That's my most proudest achievement. But it wasn't really healthy, or at least for me, because how it worked for me was when you bite something, so you bite something, you drink water, and you bite something else and you drink water, so you're just basically like, nothing's like really chewed, all the food's whole, and you're just going food in, pushing more food down. It's just like you're just pulling a rope, but of food, if that makes sense. That's kind of gross. Yeah, it was pretty gross to think about when like the process. But and then I would always get questions like, did you even taste the food? Blah 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 blah. I taste the food. It's just, I don't know. I like eating fast. Yeah. I feel like I'm just talking about random things. Why do people usually talk about all these things? Do you even want me to talk? Oh yeah, I never explained or finished explaining why I want to cut down going to the gym 4 days a week. Okay. So right now, for the past 3 months, been going to the gym 6 days a week. Monday to Saturday, my rest days on Sunday. I'm doing a fitness program right now. That focuses on muscle growth. So you may see all these like videos about people like gaining hecka weight or gaining or losing weight really fast in like a couple like weeks, but that's actually super unhealthy, mostly if you're not into sports or know a lot about nutrition. So the average body, for it to like adjust in a healthy amount, mostly when you're trying to build muscle, all you're supposed to do is increase your caloric intake just by like a few hundred more calories. Does that make sense? So for example, you have a certain amount of calories you get, like every single person, depending on their weight and current situation, eats a certain amount, and then that's how your body adjusts to it, and then it knows like, I need this much calories to burn to maintain this weight and to do this much things in my daily life. And then so if you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, you have to cut down some calories or eat more calories, obvious. So, and it's not like you're not supposed to do an insane amount, you know, like you don't want to just build fat. Like for me personally, it's like I'm not trying to build fat, I'm trying to build muscle. So my body right now is, I'm 5'7", I think I weigh 158 now, but when I started this I was weighing 152, and my daily how many calories I'm supposed to eat every single day is about like 1800. So now that I'm trying to gain weight, I'm only increasing like my calorie intake by 200, 300 extra calories. So I'm only trying to eat about 2,000 to 2,100 calories a day. So 3 meals a day basically cuts it for me, and I'm solid. But then you're supposed to also do your cardio, do your exercise every single day, and then so it's supposed to be a small muscle growth, because basically you don't want to just eat a lot, work out, and then now you have like, not only do you, like your muscle and fat ratio isn't equal, or not, the ratios aren't proportionate of what you want for your body, right? Because if you eat more but exercise less, you're just building fat, versus like if you eat more and put in more energy or more work, then it's gonna work out. But so I've been doing that for 3 months now, pretty good, and I just followed it. Basically I just followed, like, it's the owner, it's Barkwan, owner of Barbell Kaizen program. I just did that mostly because I kind of just like having a program that has a routine and I can just follow it through, like just look at it and say like, oh, I got to do this today, and it makes it easier for me to like get off work and just say, all right, I'm just doing this, instead of like go home, okay, I have to hit upper body, and I'm just gonna target these 2 specific muscles, and I have to focus on like auxiliary muscles, blah 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 blah. So it saves a lot of time for me, and at the same time, I'm not really competing or doing fitness for anything other than I just want to be healthy and build a routine and just get a little bit bigger. The reason I want to get bigger, it's pretty simple. Not really for looks or whatever. It's more like when I move and finally like I'm on my own, and then if things happen or something, I can basically look a little bit bigger and not get robbed. Yeah, so that's basically my like main reason on why I want to get bigger. But other than that, like I'm not doing it for like competition, for looks, to anything else besides just like personal benefit. So the program works 6 days a week, or I can choose a 5-day a week. Basically choosing frequency and quantity over heavyweight, or for example, you could go to the gym 3 days a week and hit your main 3 lifts, right? So bench, deadlift, and squats. So legs, chest, like legs, back, upper body, and you can just do that. But you're only doing like, and you're doing heavyweight, you're only doing a few sets, a few reps. You're not really building like results that way. Like it sure helps with powerlifting, all that sort of stuff, but for example, my personal belief is like if you do something every single day, you're gonna in the long run, right? Like exponential versus like linear. So linear is super long and slow, right? You have your slope that's just going like up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1 over your course of however long you stay on it. And then exponential, you're gonna skyrocket some results, but then you're gonna plateau, and it's gonna be really hard to improve eventually. So at the beginning, most of you like fast results, focus on that. But for me, I don't care if like this applies for anything I do. I don't care if I blow up tomorrow. I don't care if I become huge or toned or buff or whatever tomorrow. I'd rather just focus on the process, enjoy life, and just smooth sail, you know? So that's why I did the 6-day program. Just been chilling, gaining about a pound or 2 every single month. So like so far it's pretty good. But yeah, so if I cut down 4 days a week, honestly, the program will be different. But it's not gonna really like affect anything in my life major, because as long as like I'm active, because all my jobs I move around a lot, I'll be good. I'd rather focus my weekends on enjoying a little bit. Like you can only work so much, you know. I love working. I feel like if I don't work, I'll die. But at the same time, like everyone needs that break. My Sundays aren't really a break because it's my rest day, but I still go to work for 6 hours, and then after I usually have a shoot, and then after we have like a family dinner, and then talk to my family a little bit, but then I have to go to bed really early. So like my Sundays go by real fast. So even if it's my rest day, I'm still like doing a lot. But if I cut out Friday and Saturday, Friday basically I can just focus on work and then just go home, rest. I can edit a little bit and rest. Sunday, then Saturday actually like is the only time I'll probably have free time, because I don't work until 4. So basically the moment I wake up until 4, and then usually I go to the gym early in the morning, or like some random time. Sometimes I get into editing because that's when the mornings are most productive. So I work out or I edit. For when I edit, I just zone in. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Recording stopped for what was about to stop. But yeah, so when I edit, I like zone in, and yeah, I just zone in and edit. So I usually end up editing for like straight 6 hours or something, and then when I realized I was like, oh, I should go to the gym, it's about 1. I go work out, an hour and a half, 2 hours, get home, shower, and then I just leave. But sometimes when I work out in the morning, then like you have all this energy in the morning, then you use it all, and then you just don't feel like doing anything. So sometimes that scares me. So I'd rather just do a straight. What I'm thinking is like, if I just cut out gym, I'll just be able to get my full nights of rest the night before, wake up and just straight edit, catch up on the edits. If I wanted to shoot, I could shoot, and I'll be solid. Yeah. What's my current life? Dang. Honestly, I thought I was gonna eat this burrito in like a couple minutes. But this talking thing kind of slowed it down. Kind of like this. Even if I'm just rambling about random things, it's kind of chill. It's easy. I get to eat. Maybe I'll make another one at lunch. And I think about it, like yesterday when I got to the school that I was supposed to shoot at, I was thinking, like the whole entire drive I just kept thinking, I was like, man, why am I doing this? Because I've been so tired. Like after work I go home, take a nap, wake up, go to the gym. Because like I don't plan on taking naps too. I hate naps because I just feel like I'm wasting my day. Like once I sit, because I'm standing the entire time I'm working, once I sit I just knock. Like, and some people are really good at just like sleeping and just waking up, but I think I sleep and then like somewhere in my brain it says like, oh snap, you didn't go to the gym. So I wake up. But then, you know, like you take a nap and some people can like sleep for like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour, get fully rested. I could sleep for like however long, but every time I wake up, if it's not like a natural like wake up, I just have like a huge migraine and it just kind of like sets off my day. So this entire week I've been taking naps on accident and then going to the gym. I just have like the biggest migraine and it doesn't really like help at all. So that's why like I just gotta keep moving until like I blow up. But as I was driving to work yesterday, I kept thinking like why I'm doing this. And, like some days I like hate it. Like always being busy. Like I've always, ever since I graduated, I've just always had to be busy. I don't know why. Whether it's like full-time school and your work. Like I could never just do one thing. I always have to do like multiple things. I just feel like I'm just wasting my life if I don't. And like I know like I'm always scared of burning myself out, but I know if I don't put in all this work with this time and this effort and then all this extra work, I'm not gonna be able to get where I want to be, or at least what I think is, if I don't get where I want to be, I can't bitch about it later, you know? Like if you didn't put 100% into something, and you don't get it, that's on you. But if you put 100% in something, and you don't get it, it's different. I feel like that's a different story. Same, that's basically like how I viewed about school. Sometimes life's unfair, but you did everything you can, you know? You can only do so much. But if you don't do everything, you're not doing enough. Where's the wisdom?